What is up, fuckers? Fatdessa here, aka Grodessa, aka what in the fuck's going on, fuckers? I'd get on here, play a little video game, do me a little dab, and then go about my business. Every time. I figure I'll do a dab before I do anything though. Cheers. Late night start to a late show. If you want to call it a show. Which truthfully I wouldn't. I'd just call it a fat man fucking video game and talking to himself 90% of the fucking time as if somebody's listening to him. And nobody is. Which if I wasn't broadcasting, they would just, you know, that'd be crazy. Then it'd be crazy. So thank God I'm broadcasting. Because then I'd just be fucking crazy.
A beautiful and remote island plays host to brutal violence today as law enforcement attempts to evict a ruthless criminal gang from the area. Sky 5 News reports live from the scene.
Sniper spotted. Suspect over at the airport. Got a suspect at the airport.
The H card is just that good of a gun in this game, man. I don't know if you noticed, but I was hitting the sniper.
Got one at the villa.
Killed him.
Got a command truck over there.
Thing's got some serious range on it.
There's one suspect at the villa. One more down.
Oh, wow.
Got a guy at the villa.
Officers, our suspects have a transport chopper.
Got a suspect over at the... Spotted a suspect. Hey, over at the villa. Sniper spotted! Looking at a sniper. Big gun on an SUV. Got one at the villa. Seeing a sniper! There's one suspect at the villa. Got a sniper.
Where'd that guy come from? Captain Ramtino?
We're losing territory. All units, code 3.
Suspects in a car! Right there.
What up, Red? Yeah, a little bit. I had other fucking shits happening too. Not as bad as I was yesterday.
Hello, gentlemen. Hacker online and logged into regional network.
But it's still fucking all shitty as fuck though. Because now I got them on top of my fucking right hand, which is crazy. So now what I thought it was, what I started thinking it was, no longer is. I don't know what it is.
Got a medkit for you.
Territory lost. Looks like hurricane conditions are on the way.
Ah, fuck you. Got a couple spots on my face and shit. I honestly think it's because we ate that fucking pork. My wife's laughing at me because she said she's got a friend who says she's not allergic, who claims she's allergic to pork. I think that's what it is. Started eating that fucking shoulder and I got all sick.
See him!
Oh, shitty. Hell yeah. You got fucking tails yet? Tails on your tadpoles? The hell? What the hell happened? Completely under the map, bro. I'm so cool. Glad I'm broadcasting right now. I'm completely under the
We
map.
have a code 3. Territory lost.
Looks like a transport helicopter.
Oh, I wanted to see if I could kill somebody from underneath there. I think it's because they put something in it. They might have warned you because like, back in the day they used to pass fucking human meat off as pork, probably. You look at a pork shoulder sometimes, it make you wonder if you're eating some dude named Charles or if you're actually eating a pig shoulder. Oh shit.
Hey, ammo! Shit, man down! Hey, let's rip the bank! Flag out!
Oh my god. It's like the second dab of the day.
Look out on the suspect!
He's reviving them all. Damn it.
Got one in the plaza. I got one in the bank. Guy right there! Tossing incendiary, watch it!
Holy shit. Lay down, sweet pea. You puked everywhere. You gotta stay in there for a little while. Damn it. She ate so much she made herself sick. Whoa! Whoa! I don't remember changing it to sniper.
Ammo up! Here's one. Man down! Hey, ammo here! Incendiary out! Throwing incendiary! Incendiary out! Got the charge on! Officer down! Throwing incendiary! Incendiary!
Oh, that's where he is. That's why I was like,
Spotted a sniper!
Suspect sighted.
I'm like fucking pole in the way now. There we go.
Tossing incendiary! Man is down! Repeat! Gonna hit him with the incendiary! Situation is hot! Right there! Looking at a sniper. Ammo up! I'm pinned under heavy fire!
Ah! Oh, you bitch.
Officer down! Can't move! Spotted a suspect. Got this guy.
I knew it.
Frag grenade out! Frag going out! Taking heavy fire! Charge is set! Watch out! Engaging suspects! Charge set!
Damn it. I saw the light up there. Dang.
A nearby trophy with silhouette object.
Holy shit.
We've lost a man! Down! Suspect suppressed!
You fucker!
Going in! I'm stuck! Got one side. One more down!
Oh wow, that grenade come at me.
Charge is ready! I'm stuck! Officer, in distress, respond now! We've got a man down! Sniper spotted. Advise, officer down. Officer fucking down. Guy over here. Suspect, it's your back. Keep the fire going. Man down. Suspect sighted. God damn it, I need some blood to suppress.
Oh.
Shit, we've lost an officer.
Yeah, just run in front of me. Cause yeah, sure.
We're routing traffic away from the region. Quicker deployment.
That's one thing I never liked in any video game I play.
We have a fucking man down! Officer down! Watch the fire! Watch the fire!
Oh, are you fucking with me? You gotta be fucking with me, right?
Officer down! Take that officer! There's one at the bank. One is down!
Oh, you like that shit, fucker. Oh, come on. It's the dude I'm shooting at laying on the ground. This is a clusterfuck.
Frag out! Man is down. Repeat, man down. Shit, officer down.
Who in the fuck is...
Got this guy. Incendiary, suspect eliminated. plaza. Suspect is in my sights. Officer down! I got you. Situation is hot. Okay, I got one.
Yeah.
We're taking heavy fire. Okay, I got one. Suspect sighted. That's the thing.
I need to get in a server with not so many tryhards against me. It's supposed to be some kind of snowstorm, maybe. I know it's been raining and fucking wind blowing like crazy.
This is Sky 5 News.
Very strange. Oh, you motherfucker. What was he doing with that damn gun? Happens. I'd put it near something warm. If you got something that runs a little warm, you know, set it on top of it so it'll keep it around, you know, 60 degrees, 70 degrees. That's what I got mine to sprout, but then I guess something was wrong with the seeds probably, because I know who made them and shit happens. But I got more of them. I'm gonna bust some more of them and see what happens. Ooh, I should probably redo that.
Right there. Suspect. Follow me. Suspect's using gas. Hostile suspect.
Oh, come on. God, I wish there was more shit to run through, because, man, on a chase, I'm pretty sure I could take a bunch of fuckers down. Oh, that means... Fuck that. I think sometimes they get old too, you know. I just put a little heat near it. It just needs to, you know, it just needs to be warm. It seems like I have better luck, you know, waiting until spring to bust out any seeds anyway. They seem to just, it's just that time of year, I guess. As far as them coming up super healthy and growing super fast. And the seeds I have now are old as shit too. I'd like to order some fresh or go get some freshies. I don't know where I was. Oh, up there. Fuck. It's too late. I know when I set mine on top of the light, that was warm enough, and it just kept it like lukewarm. And then it started growing right in the water, like it normally would during the summertime. Looks like I'm in another one-sided. Oh god. Oh god. Supposedly in Clancy's, you're supposed to be able to look at a grenade if somebody throws it near you. If you see it, you're supposed to be able to throw that thing back. That's why they gave the whole option to cook a grenade. was so that you made sure you took the time away from them to be able to pick it up and throw it back at you. Which I don't know if it like automatically goes back at the person who threw it, or if you actually have to. I've never done that yet. We got our new guys for Clancy's, for our old Rainbow Six, but I'm not going to fight with everybody just to play them two dudes, because you can only be one of the new guys each match, you know, like each round, and everybody right now is fighting over trying to be the new guy. So I definitely am not going to go play that game right now. I tried earlier and I got to be one of them once, but the way they were bitching about it, and then seeing how one guy was kind of hogging it for a minute, I was so glad I wasn't in the chat.
Hell yeah, I will. It's your car now. Taking a lot of shots. Got him!
Oh, come on. From where? The fuck? The hell?
Grenade! Come on, get him off me!
Look, I'm on the treadmill, you guys. Come on. God. I look over there, there's nobody there in front of me on the second floor. I look down, and then there's 5 guys in front of me on that side. Shit. What the fuck? It's like you don't even have time to even really do shit. How are these guys all spread out around the whole goddamn perimeter? Jesus Christ. It can't be just because of 3 dudes. Look at all those guys on our team. That's the problem. Is that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes that won't leave the spawn.
Got one!
I'm on a team of bitches. If you got 6 dudes that won't leave the spawn, nothing's gonna happen. You're gonna lose. Yeah. So I'm leaving here now. So I want to have fun. I don't like that. Why in the fuck wouldn't you leave your spawn? Let me go here. None of the people on the normal maps are playing right. You're playing Conquest, for fuck's sake. You're supposed to be conquesting. Not base hiding. It's not who can stay in the base surrounding the area.
Interrogation was successful. They know where we are. They got a cop to talk. They have our position.
Code 3, a territory has been lost.
Damn it. That's wrong with him. Run, you bitch. God, you would not spot. Dang, dude will not spot. I'm hitting the shit out of fucking the R1 button. The Comoros.
Toss the grenade! Drop your weapons! We have a fucking man down! Get a man down! Hey!
Officers take back that territory.
Jesus.
Guard, find the search team! Suspect suppressed! Down! Suspect is suppressed! Keep the fire going! Our suspect's pressure to cops to talk. I have eyes on a suspect. Someone's pinned down! Damn it, they have our position. Got one, find the search team!
He ran right through that fire, man. I was like, that was an enemy. I didn't see any name above his name. Kind of surprised me he ran through the fire like he did.
Suspects have taken police territory.
I got it! We lost an officer! Nice work, guys. We got this. You're not dying today. Can't see a damn thing.
Fucking
I can't see in this gas!
Everything in here, dude. What the
I need fire in that area, stat!
baby. Yeah, I've done that too. Thinking it won't sprout. But it usually won't grow right when it's done that way. If it didn't pop like it should all super fast, it usually for some reason wants to grow slow and has problems. The ones that fucking like boom as soon as the water hits it, that's the one you want. You know you're gonna have some good shit going. I usually just do the shot glass, just throw it in there. God damn it. Look at them all fucking do that stupid. What the fuck would you revive me without doing some damage? Putting a wall there.
Under a run! There's one on the search tank!
It's been a slow game of night for me tonight. I'm already like so tired today. I don't think I'll be doing all day or tomorrow. How in the fuck did those guys not die? I don't remember ever using that.
He just got kicked off our turf.
It's okay, you got it. Come on, come on.
Oh, come on.
I can't move. Fuck.
Fuck! I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Look at him up on the goddamn roof.
They captured our territory.
How am I always being fucking... All they show me is a wall. That's why I don't understand the kill cam in this game. I don't understand this game sometimes. You get killed and then they show you a wall.
They're fucking up our operation. Get over there.
Are you? There seems to always be somebody shooting me no matter what the fuck I'm doing. Oh my god. Yeah, I've never tried any shit like that.
Take that fucking area.
God damn it, man down.
God damn it.
Hey, clear out that tear gas. Tear gas.
Fire, get out. We just lost a piece of territory.
Oh my god.
Got a charge on it.
What the fuck? He's 100%? Wow, I expected to see his name like #1 doing some shit like that.
Got one here.
Yeah, I'm not feeling very well.
Cops are out. We're holding it down.
Been going through some weird shit. Fucking itching all over the place and shit. Some kind of weird allergic reaction or something.
The spot is ours.
My eyesight's been being fucked with. I'm running around like I don't know where the fuck I'm going and shit.
A garlic shot is knocked off.
Shot that dude in the feet.
I need some help! Fuck, I'm pinned down!
I only did like 2 dabs today too. I just did the first 2.
Interrogation was successful. Clear out the cops. Guard the location.
Oh, it's one of us. Shit. I don't know if he followed me up there or spawned on me. And there's like a big storm fucking going on over here too. That fucks with me because my stall and my spine and all that shit. I'm feeling all kinds of pains right now. Ah, gay. Gay.
Take the area. Make it ours. You got it, man.
Oh, I can't. That's another thing too. I was telling him I ate some meat. Fucked me all up. I can't eat meat anymore. Every time I eat it, my fucking insides are all fucked. So I took the fucking shit again to fucking make my insides move. Had some beans and rice. I don't really feel like eating much food. My head was hurting bad yesterday too. I ain't had no aspirins and shit either. I'm all out of my fucking goodies powders, and that usually takes the edge off my fucking head, which usually lets everything else chill. And this shit's been fucking me. I gotta do a bunch of blood work on Thursday, and then I go and see the doctor finally on the 15th for a full checkup. And for them to get back and figuring out why I didn't get sent to the place I wanted to be sent to. I don't want to go to a surgeon right off.
Throwing Molotov!
Trying to go and see a group of people in particular.
They just copped our territory.
Got him!
Because the experience the people have claimed to have had dealing with those people while going through
Do not stop shooting!
what I'm about to go through.
Come get ammo! Get him off me!
I trust with a surgeon.
I got that one! We got a man down!
Shit's locked down. It's on.
I know it's not the water because I'm not drinking the water. I'm drinking bottled water. Even though I live here in Michigan.
Spotted a limo.
Come on, Mitch. Give it to me. Give it. Come on.
We got a man down!
What's up, fucker? Bitch. I don't think any amount of awareness is going to help out some of these situations that I've been fucking being fucking spawned in and shit. What? I didn't do that, did I? There's no way I could have killed that guy.
Shoot these bastards!
Yeah, I still got to do my license on Thursday, so we can even get ours. Oh my God, the deaths I'm receiving. What am I doing up there anyway? I don't even know what I'm doing. I put myself in like, I'm over here positions. Hell yeah, you're getting ready to get that move. Old Flinskies. I came in a sniper like an idiot and then just ran right up into the fucking base. What did I do that for? Oh fuck! I heard the fucking thing rattling in there the whole time too. Ours is already gone. We get ours, there ain't a bunch of shit to do. We gotta fucking hand it all over to the electric company. And then whatever's left's gotta go to car insurance. And then we're broke. And we're bitch. Wonder if those fuckers are even trying to capture anything, or if they're just like riding around trying to run people over. Oh, what am I doing? Can he make it? Yeah, and I didn't have to jump. Shit.
The interrogation worked. Now we know where they are.
That would have been cool to be up there on the front of that. So then I'd have been up there. All the way up to the fucking peak. Yeah, we ain't getting that much at all. A little over $3 grand. Electric bill is about 25. It's gonna be about 6 or 7, probably 7 because I let it lapse. Even though it's not even a month, or won't even be a month by then.
Good job.
It'll be good though. Everything will be took care of though for the year. Fucking telephone, dude's gonna be took care of for 5 years for $100. If you can believe that. I won't have to pay another phone bill again for 5 fucking years. My phone's out right now because I'm waiting to renew that bitch. $99, and I won't have to pay a phone bill for 5 fucking years.
Cleared out the cops. Guard the location.
It fucking... Damn it. With that G left, you might need to get your weed card, bro. First thing you need to do with that grand, then, is get your fucking Michigan ID and get your weed card. Yeah, no. No, we didn't see nothing like that. How in the fuck did you get $10,245 back in taxes? That's retarded.
Shit, wait up. I gotta hop on.
I was fucking around when I said that about mine. I knew the fuck that would never happen. that's going through H&R Block and shit. They go and get you taxes you've never even got before. What? How did I suicide? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You don't get your disability yet. That's why. Forgot about that.
There's one. Guys are going down.
Because we did the same thing, and I haven't worked since I fucked my back up, and then found out everything. So, and she worked 9 months out of the year. For some reason, I think I'm only presented with certain servers. That or I'm just feeling that shitty. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking money though, $10,000 in taxes. It'd be nice, it'd be life-changing. It would have fixed everything, but that's not what happened. We got 25 federal, 2,500, and 1,000. Give or take some money. So we just made $3 grand.
Suspects are using a scout shot. Officers, I need support on that area. Can't take much more of this.
Jesus. One hit on that thing and it wasn't rolling anymore. What are you doing?
Suspect neutralized.
I'm seeing a scout helicopter. All units. Officers moving into contained area.
I ain't gave up on sniper yet. Stupid.
Anyone got a med kit?
All units, we have stabilized the situation.
We did. My old lady's supposed to get a certain form from her college too that's supposed to go in there. It might change some things, but
All units.
I doubt it.
1026. Officers have cleared the location.
For some reason, I think she was told she didn't make enough money for the tax credit. I don't know how much money you're supposed to make to be able to get your tax credit. Or whatever. So I was like, I thought you were going to get that. She said, well, I guess I didn't make enough, she said.
All right, heads up for a suspect in the van. Officers are on location and have neutralized the objective.
Eliminate the suspect. Hey, I need help over here.
Officers have cleared the area.
But I don't know. Fuck it. How? Of course.
All units. Officers moving in to contain area. Marking their chopper's location. Guy by the tunnel.
Well, we ain't getting no $3,000. We ain't getting no $1,000 a kid. Maybe they don't do that here in Michigan. Maybe there's no child tax credit here.
location. Officer down. Suspect suppressed.
They got a cop to talk. Now they've got our position.
You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. I don't know, man. I thought it didn't make any sense either, and that's what's what. We got the 3 children, and we're not getting those $3,000 on top of the taxes. We're getting the taxes. Everything I shoot at's killed by somebody else. Other than that, I keep dying. I was in there, man, and asked those questions, and that's what happened.
Secure that area.
It would have been a huge difference if we could have got that. I'd be fucking super stoked because it would fix my garden and everything. I would not only be able to get out of paying my bills, and I'd be able to move. We'd be able to leave. Go where I wanted to go. That's not going to happen. And for some reason this semester she's only getting $200 back, when normally we get a lot more than that. So for some reason, whatever.
One more down.
That's stupid. And for us to just clear $3 grand when we got 3 kids and saying we should be getting $1,000 per kid, well, it's the same question I had. How are we not even getting the $3 grand federal, and we're supposed to get that on top of everything else? The explanation is she didn't make enough money.
Trapped over here!
So it's obviously based on some point on how much money you've made that year.
Looks like a scout helicopter.
Would have been nice if she did.
Charge in place!
What? I figured that first bullet hit him. It would only take just 3 rounds.
Dispatch, we are surrounding the area.
Yeah, you might want to, because we went to H&R Block, and that's pretty much the explanation they're giving us, is that we don't qualify for it. Three children. Somehow she didn't make enough money or something.
I got him.
To me, it was like, what? I was expecting a whole lot more than just the electric bill covered. I was like expecting it double that, you know, the electric bill covered, and then have $1 grand or 2 to fuck with.
Suspects have claimed some new territory.
I didn't think it was just going to be the but then again, I'm on disability as well, which is another deal. I don't think you are, so.
Incendiary out! Throwing incendiary!
How in the fuck are they throwing that gas? Like,
Officer, where are you going? Get back here. Perimeter secure. Moving towards location.
We can still catch these guys. Let's go.
Okay, we got the location. No further assistance needed on location.
Be advised, suspects have taken the police territory.
Got incendiary on the way! I can't fucking move!
Eyes on suspect.
Go make me a bowl of beans.
Eyes on that SUV.
Got one by the tunnel.
Taking out the fire. Throwing flashbang.
Be advised, officers have lost the territory.
We got the guy to talk. Let's go get these guys.
Tag that one.
Damn it.
Suspect suppressed. Get him off me, man. Here comes it.
Code 3, territory has been lost.
Hey, there's a camera right here.
What?
How in the fuck?
Suspect has taken a territory.
Watch for that sniper. Sounds like a dirt bike. Look out, dirt bike.
$10,000. I thought I fucking shit. Dose, 10 grand dose to my family every year would be great.
Got a guy over by the mine.
Man is down. Repeat, man down. Get on the ground now. On top.
Guy by the mine.
Dispatch to all units. Officers have cleared the area. We're getting hit hard. This thing's gonna explode.
Dispatch to all units.
You had to do some guessing on her pay. It ain't no more like 7, bro. It's $2,500 from the fucking federal and $1,100 from the state. Like, no shit. Me and all 3 of my children and her, married, being disabled. If we were getting $7 grand, that would be great. Like I said, I even thought we were going to get double that. If we were going to get, you know, double the $3 grand. I honestly thought that's what we were going to get. When I go in there and sign everything, we got fucking $2,500 from the state, or from the federal, and $1,100 from the state. Well, then the app's full of shit. Because there's federal and state taxes here. We only got $1,100 from the state and $2,500 from fucking federal. If I got $7 grand, I'd be fucking stoked and screaming I got $7 grand. So we'd be using other money for other shit. Like, I'd be able to buy me some clothes. Trust me, when I went in there to sign shit, I wasn't fucking happy as fuck either. That's what we cut. That's what we're getting. Is $2,500 federal. $2,500 is what we're receiving federally. She didn't pay $2,500 in federally. She might have made $2,500 the whole time she was working there. Actually, maybe around $5 grand. It's about 9 months. She made about $400. Anywhere from actually around $280 to $400 every 2 weeks. And it wasn't even for 9 months. It was more like 7. So for 7 months, she worked fucking part-time. 2 days a week, she made 8-hour days. And then 3 days a week. Some shit like that. And then she started fucking... But yeah, no, she didn't make that much money. I'm telling you right now, it's full of shit because, or what you're doing is full of shit because you don't know what you're talking about. With her being, with everything we went through, we went to H&R Block. I hope you understand that. You're saying you used the app, it told you what you were getting. You went into H&R Block and you got $1 away from what they said. I'm telling you that I went to H&R Block, same place you did. We're getting $2,500 federally, $1,100 from the state. You're not on disability. You're not receiving disability. I receive disability. I'm in a totally different bracket than you. Once you go on disability, you're going to be in a totally different bracket too. Because the same people that are paying taxes are the same people who are going to be paying your disability. And she has to make a whole lot more money than she did for us to be able to get that. That's what he told us. She needs to be working more than just the time that she did. Apparently she didn't quite. We got a lot more than we normally do. Normally we get $900 or so, right around $1,000 altogether, without her working. And that's just because of me getting my paying what I pay here in the state, or we wouldn't get anything at all. Once you're on your disability, you're not going to be getting $10,000 in taxes, buddy. You can hang that shit up. You're on disability. You're already getting paid by those people. By other people's taxes and shit. And your taxes you already paid in.
Okay, we got this. Now we just have to hold them off.
No way. She didn't make no fucking... what I'm telling you. She didn't make a ton of money. She made maybe anywhere from 5 to 7, maybe 8 on a good month, but $500 to $800 a month. You know, like 283, 1 2-week period. You know what I mean? And it was only, she didn't get the job till after she was already pregnant. Dude just got born.
Give me some fucking help!
I got all those kills shooting that. You see that? I got all those kills shooting that fucking helicopter, man. Trust me, I was in there too, all fucking mean mugging the dude. Like, what do you mean? It's what is this? I was expecting it to be way different. You know? I'm looking at the old lady, and she's looking at me like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Once you're on disability, things are different. I wasn't happy either. I thought being a $10,000 deductible was something else. I thought, you know, like you counted to be like a $10,000 worth of fucking needing help being took care of type situation or whatever.
Throwing
Whatever you
Molotov!
want to call it. Depending.
We just lost a chunk of turf.
Like I
Throwing
counted
fire.
as like being a $10,000 dependent.
Good job. We got this on lockdown.
But nope.
We just got kicked off our turf.
And I highly doubt like H&R Block's going to get that wrong. You know what I mean? That's why we go to them, because I really highly doubt they're going to get it wrong. I just don't think so. Yeah, see? If it takes off $1,100 of your taxable income, $11,000 of your taxable income, then think about that, you know what I mean? That means there's $11,000 worth of income she could be getting, you know, taxes for, or she won't be. So basically being on disability screws you out of your taxes.
This guy down! Damn it, we lost one!
They just copped our territory.
Either way, it didn't work out the way I was seeing it and hoping it working out and thinking it was going to.
Well done. The location is ours.
Dropping some ammo.
I know it's a deduction,
Watch out, command
but
truck.
I don't know what that means. If it's a deduction of your taxable income, then that means you can take your taxable income and subtract that amount. What does that mean? I don't know what it means. All I know is that's what we're getting. She worked like she worked. She got paid that much.
Make it ready. This guy is down.
I'd say $600 a month on a regular. A little more maybe for about 6-7 months. So she only made a couple of grand. I don't see how you're going to get like a whole bunch out of that, you know. To even get what we're getting is amazing, which I think, you know, it's amazing. She only made about 3-4 grand the whole time she worked. The state tax thing will go up when she gets the amount for her schooling. That'll take the state tax and bring that one up because she went to the community college one and and any money you get spent here, made here, and spent here is you get taxes for.
I see a transport chopper.
Yeah, but if we were supposed to get us some 10 grand back, we would have got it. I just don't know why we didn't. I don't know what it is in particular. I don't know if it's because I'm on disability or she just didn't make enough money, which is more than likely it. She only, like I said, made that 3 grand. She didn't make no 10, 20 grand or nothing for the year. 3-4 days a week. Like when you were saying 10 grand, man, I was like, what? Whatever, man. I figured we'd get 3 grand. At first I was like 3 grand a kid. You know, that's what that meant.
Transport chopper sighted! There's a transport chopper. Transport chopper!
Yeah, we used to get taxes just for on the disability. Motherfucker. Look at that. Even when they're right in front of me and I'm shooting them in their faces, somebody else is going to kill them.
Here goes the firebomb!
Jesus, super swipey.
That's a transport chopper! Got that one! That's some fire!
I guess we can just hope and pray that next year she, will be able to work all year. This year, it'll make a difference. Especially if they'll hire her in permanently, which would be nice. Which they probably won't. Just because that's our luck. And then if they do, that'd be fucking fantastic. Too bad I can't get paid to play video games all day.
Cops are cleared out. Good job. Got it. Nice job.
No. She might not have made the 6-month mark, to be honest with you, dude. And that might be it as well, She might not have worked that whole 6 months like she's supposed to. That's what that one lady was saying. If she worked a little bit, we could do a lot more for you, but if you worked the whole 6 months, I remember her saying that last year. The whole 6 months, even a year, would be so much better, blah, 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 everything she said. She didn't make that much money. I know she didn't. So. We've been struggling.
Looking at a transport chopper!
Like the first thing everybody wanted to talk about when the change came about, when baby girl shows up, and all of a sudden everybody starts talking about money, and I was like, we haven't even got a plan to keep her there. One, to figure out money, and how is it always fucking rush to money? You guys don't even understand the situation here. Financially, we are so fucked all the time, dude, that the fuck do you mean money? Now I know why we're not getting no taxes. She doesn't make that much money. We didn't make that much money. I don't make any money. Without her working, I got $900. This year, she didn't work that whole 6 months. That's what I was trying to tell her too. She had to be realistic, because she was trying to, oh, this and that and blah blah blah, and I'm like, nope. I'm guaranteeing you. I'm surprised that you got 10 grand, to be honest with you, because I honestly didn't think that was going to happen. If you didn't work all year, she must have been making good money. She's making, you know, $1,200 every 2 weeks. That'll do that. $3 grand a month. You work all year, and then you have all those kids and everything. That's where you get like your big money. It'd be tits if she was making $2,500 a month. Be about 3 times what she made though. And then the job isn't such that if she isn't going to college, she can't have her job there. So she can't really go full time.
Watch the camera.
Unless she's in between like semesters or some shit. Yeah, I hear people getting ridiculous amounts, and then saw a thing on Facebook where people are somehow manipulating shits and getting tons of money back. Oh, fucking... I stick with the fucking normal ass people. I'll tell you right now, if she was making tons of money, I'd already know if we were going to get a shitload. Getting what we got was pretty much what I expected. A little bit.
Fuck! I'm pinned down!
I still expected to get the $3 grand for the youngins. I expected that, and damn it.
Keep that area secure! Incoming SUV! Tossing some fire on him! You're good.
Get out of my way, you fucking piece of shit.
You need any ammo? Fuck, they're all over me! He got us, man.
Yeah, that shit don't bother me.
Our guy is shot.
It's gonna be broke as soon as I get it anyway. It'd be different if I knew I was gonna be able to do something with something. Then maybe I'd get excited. I can't buy a new game, nothing. New set of headphones, nothing. You know, I still have to play with these old faithfully old duct tape McGee's.
Throwing a Molotov. I'm going fireball. Got one dead. This guy, fuck. Wait these assholes. Hey, take this ammo.
They're muscling us off our territory.
Tossing a Molotov.
I was hoping he was gonna ride back through and try it again. Yeah, but if you weren't moving, geez, if you were just chilling and all your bills are caught up and you're getting that kind of a dose of fucking income to your life, you realize how boss that is? Your bills are paid and you can grab like 10 grand real quick from the old government. Talking about, thank you, son.
One down.
They copped our turn.
Come get some ammo. I got throwing Molotov. Get ready.
Clear out the cops. Go on the location.
Man down.
Oh, hopefully things keep working out for my old lady. That she'll be able to move us to a nice enough spot to where I can do enough outdoor to change myself for the weed game to actually be able to do something. Can't afford to grow that much indoors, or to even attempt to grow that much indoors.
Hit that right there.
The territory.
Nicole's taking her biology class and learning about photosynthesis and all the good shit. So she's going to be getting super excited about doing this shit here shortly.
Lock that area down, now! Defend that area, damn it!
Come on. Yes, Jesus. This ability sucks. You get that first big check and it's awesome, and then you realize you're never going to work again, and then other shit starts setting in. At first it's like, oh yeah, and then it's not. And then all the other health problems start kicking in, and then you realize why you're disabled, and blah, 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 blah. And then fucking unicorn farts and leprechaun shits all over the place. Yeah. I have a hard time being excited about it because we survived for, what, 10 years just off of fucking $800, $900 a month. When you're surviving on just $800, $900 a month. There is no other income at all other than that. And I'm, what, fucking... damn. 15 years... 16 years, 15 years since the last time I had a job. Yeah, for now, it was good back in the day when I got that shit. But you'll see, you'll never get a raise. You're lucky you're starting off where you are, because you ain't gonna get no raise. $10 here every couple of years ain't worth a shit. $1,100 a month won't cover your bills like you think. We need more than that. We need more than $1,100 a month to cover everything. And that's with me covering my phone for 5 years with $100. She gets up in the morning, she gets on the Magic Jack, spends $100 off my card, we won't pay another phone bill for 5 fucking years. We still need more than $1,100 to, god damn it, cover the bills. Rent $650 for fuck's sake. And I only get fucking $872 plus fucking $60 per kid. So I don't even get $1,100. Which makes a difference. Did you say the house and her dad owning it too? Actually, this is the Yeah, but any place like that for me ain't gonna be no damn $600 a month. I get $872. I get $650 for my rent. I'm left with $222 off of my check. And then I get $60 for each kid. I'm not you or whatever. My shit's actually way worse than yours, and that's fucked. So I've had it way longer than you. You're just getting into the game. Once you pay $650 out of $872, you're not left with very much. Pay the $75 for my cable, my internet. Right out of that leaves me roughly $140 something. And you still got to think about buying toilet paper, diapers, cat food, dog food, dish soap, laundry soap. I mean, you've got it all worked out, but I don't think you've lived it yet. When you go and live it, it's going to be a whole lot different than the fuck you think. Especially if she ain't working. $1,100 ain't going to do you right. You're going to be fucked. You're going to need more than that. So, I ain't even gotten to the electric, the gas, or the water.
Throwing incendiary! Got him trapped! Incendiary going out!
I ain't bragging. You'll see when you get in there, it's not like you think. If she ain't working, boy, you're gonna have some fun. It's when she's working when you're okay. That ain't even $1,100. It's better. It's a little bit better than what I'm doing, but you know, it's still not enough. And you'll see real fast. We're barely scraping that shit. And the $1,100, did you get a letter stating that's how much you're going to get every month, or? Because when you get your letter, that's what you're getting. And then you think so until you receive your money, and then it's final. And it keeps getting chopped up on the way. I was told I was getting more than I actually do. It says so on my paperwork that I get more than I actually do. But I receive $872 a month. Better hope so, because if not, you're not going to like it. You got to pay your water, your gas, your electric.
My eyes, I can't see anything.
You're going to have fucking internet or cable. You're going to fucking be paying for that. $1,100 is nowhere near that much. When you go and even get your food stamps, they're trying to figure out how the fuck we even keep our house running, because we don't have enough money coming in to keep our house running, let alone, you know. Now that, and then which is weird, because as soon as she gets a job, they took a whole bunch of it away from her, which made it even more like I don't understand it. But they want to know how we keep our shit going, and that's how our electric bill got behind. So we can't even afford to keep it all paid. And it's not even that big of an electric bill, you know, $300 a month. Where if I wouldn't have grown what I'd have grown, I wouldn't even be able to smoke weed the way I could afford it. I ain't got nobody I can go get money from. No situation like that where I can go fucking get anybody to buy my food or my diapers or my shit for me. I can't make anybody do anything else for me like that.
I have eyes on a
I have
suspect.
nobody like that. Never have. So, gotta string what little bit you get. Now she's finally working. Hopefully it'll change. But it's only temporary, like I said. Once she graduates this semester, she's done. If she graduates, she can't have the job there anymore unless they hired her in permanently because it's a student job. So then she'll be right back to square one, no job. But I'm optimistic that things are going to change. She don't have a dad to give us a house. I don't have a mom to ask for shit. My dad's a piece of shit. She don't even know her father. He's got a whole bunch of pissed off kids. Got an older sister and two other younger siblings that I don't even know that don't know him either. Whoa, gas.
Tossing incendiary, watch
And
it!
the whole time I've been having kids and everything else, we ain't had nobody watching them, even taking them for a night so me and my lady can go off and have a date. Nothing like that ever happens. Ever has. I've been here, boy's been around 9 years, going on 10 years. Not a single time has somebody taken him so me and my old lady can go out and have dinner, go out and watch a movie, spend some time alone. Not once, you know. The only time we even asked for help, one of my little brothers tried to turn it into where I'm supposedly buying drugs and tattoos and made it into some weird fucking gay fiasco. You know? We needed diapers and shit. Didn't need no fucking... I do my own goddamn tattoos. What the fuck? I did his tattoos after that. He didn't pay me for them. They did it for free.
Drop your weapon!
Officers on location. Suspects have taken police territory.
Incendiary out! Suspect suppressed! can't see! We need to take that location! Above you.
Suspects now controlling other territory.
It's like right now, man, I still don't even have a fucking babysitter, for fuck's sake. Homegirl gets paid and we gotta spend fucking every bit of that damn check just to make sure they don't shut off the gas before they get their credit, their home heating credit, which is nothing this year. And then fucking just enough to scoot the electric off until we can fuck with them too. She still can't buy the swing. We don't even have money to buy the other shit for the house. She just got paid and had to spend all that, and she's about to get paid again. It's still horsecockery. So it'll be the second time she's gotten paid since she had the baby, and we're like no closer to having the bills caught up or any extra money in her pockets for anything. And I'm like losing a lot of weight, bro, because I literally am surviving off of beans and rice, which I'm fixing to eat another fucking bowl of. Because I'm hungry. Here in just a minute.
Right there.
We're not ordering. I don't even drink soda pop anymore. At all. Can't afford it if we wanted to. But I had a lot of plans too. Big ideas. Things change. I'm going to be mad at you. You're going to see things change. And I hope the best for you. It's going to be a whole lot easier on you than knowing the fact that somebody else owns, a family member owns your place. You might be able to play with your rent here and there to be able to fucking take care of your shit. I can't even do that. There ain't no sliding here and sliding there, and I'll catch this up then and catch this up there. My whole check pretty much covers my rent. And that's what the whole point of her working is, to get to a point to where we can move somewhere where my whole check would pay the rent, where I could live in a place that costs us $800 and something a month.
Fire on him.
Something nice. And she can cover all the bills and shit. I started out at $850. I get $872. That was back when I was 24. And I'm 39, so 15 years ago. Little dude's a little breastfed fucker, so it's like, if mom ain't holding him, he's like pissed. So I gotta sit there and rock that little fucking bouncy seat the whole time, and he's starting to get where he's gonna get too big for that fucking thing. He gets bored or whatever, man. He wants to be on her tit. And he just starts fucking getting pissy. Same thing baby girl used to do. Only she didn't work back then. And it was easy just to have her just to say, pick her up. I'm not going to be able to do that because she's going to be working, and I'm, you know, at least I hope she's going to be working. We're about to find out what happens here, man. She ends up fucking graduating and they don't hire her on. We go back to that again. And it's just...
Dispatch to all units. Officers have cleared the area.
I won't be able to have cable or anything anymore. Everything will have to go. It gets really bad when she's not working.
Nice work, guys. We got this. There's one. Find the search tank.
Suspect eliminated. Throwing incendiary.
I don't think he knows yet, man. I don't think you know yet. I hope it's as easy as you think it is.
Give me a hand with this guy.
Because all the feelings I have, fucking PTSD, you know, just fucking pills and bullshit. It's ridiculous. I'm breaking out and shit everywhere. I'm fucking going through it all physically too. And money ain't gonna be worth a fuck when I'm dead. How in the fuck is that even possible? Jesus, I thought they did it to me again. I was like, what the fuck?
Guy by the search tank.
Code 3, territory lost.
I really needed that money though. 10 grand would have changed everything.
There's one. Find the search tank.
That's as much as like one of my fucking disability payments. I got like 11,000, 12,000,
Incendiary.
10,000. And then I got a couple $3,000
There.
for the kids.
Tossing an incendiary. Suspect taken out.
All units, we have stable.
Shit. Yeah, but you're gonna like those when you get those. My God. It's like life-changing every time. And then you'll be like me 15 years into it, and all the shine's gone. You don't get the big checks ever again. And I mean ever again. Everything around you starts becoming more and more expensive. And I mean everything. And then your happiness will solely depend on whether or not your old lady's working. And that's like the fucking truth. Especially if you got kids, because then you got all that shit to buy. And you can't just not have toilet paper. And you can't just, you know. I mean, you can for a day or two. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could got it now, because it would have got it. The amount would have been way different. I've known people that made more, and you might have made a little more money than me, man. How long do you work at Publix? I made like $600 a week for 3 years. That's all they give me. Years of that, and then fucking the rest of the shit was fucking working in a restaurant, doing dishes or working as a prep cook and shit. I didn't work much under the table, so I mean, like, literally, I don't think I ever really worked under the table. I don't even think that people even use that term these days. Yeah, if you worked there for 6 years, that's why you're making $1,100. You made a little more money than me. I worked at Ivy Steel and Wire for 3 years straight. And then I did like lightweight concrete roofing. I laid homes, stucco, you know, prepared homes for stucco. I've done so much shit. Or I was always staying busy and shit, making money. Company-wise, I only spent like 3 years straight with Ivy Steel and Wire. Which I really liked that place.
Call the coroner and open fucking fire!
Ah, you fuck. I wonder if that place is even still open.
Spotted a sniper!
Oh, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, I didn't get no 25 an hour. You had to be a big machine operator to be able to get the $20, and their cap was like $23.75 or some shit. That was when I was working there, which is probably more than that now. But you had to be a big take-up reel. Not the take-up reel operator, but the big fucking machine operator. You had to run a whole crew of dudes.
Hit that area now.
You had to keep their asses busy. I was a take-up reel operator in a field van. My top pay was around 15, but I only got like 13 and a quarter, and then towards the end, when I was supposed to get my raise, everything got fucked because I left. But I had to work my way to that, and it took me 3 years to work my way to that. I started out at 8 something an hour, you know.
I need some immediate help here.
But within 6 months, I went from fucking the 8.15 to like 10 something an hour. So I was able to fucking, we changed the game in the build and mash, because they kept shutting the machine down to weld up each and grind off each wire, have a cigarette and talk to each other. You're supposed to be getting commission. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Talking about being afraid of getting pulled up in the damn thing. That wire wasn't moving fast enough to worry about it. Not like it does on like fucking the bigger machines. Them fuckers, man, pull like, you know, 6 to 10 feet of wire right off the top of that thing real fast. Send it through the machine. That shit'll fucking tear your arm off. That building mash shit. 5 feet. But it was real slow. Off the same size reel, you know. You could weld it up, grind your flour off, make it smooth, and then move the pole over from one reel of wire to the other without ever shutting the machine off. We ended up doubling our fucking output from 180 rolls to around 320. And they even had to change the scale, because we used to get 10 cents a roll plus 35 cents for every 10 rolls, so $1.35 for every 10 rolls over the required amount for you to get for the day. The required amount for you to get for each day was 150 rolls. And we started putting out 320. And it was getting some really nice commission to where they ended up made me an operator, so I would no longer be qualified, and changed everything. The only people who still made commission was wire drawing. They put me in wire drawing, and there was no way to make that better. Because it all depended on how fast you kept your machine running. If you ran it too fast, you'd blow your die, break the wire. And the whole point is to get one long, continuous spool of wire. Or so many 100 pounds, or 1,000 pounds, or whatever. Pretty cool job.
Need some help!
Like each spool had to weigh 35,000 pounds, or 3,500 pounds. Of a certain gauge wire ran through a certain set of teeth, so they can pretty much machine weld out a certain amount of these patterns that people have ordered to build bridges or... It was a cool fucking job. If I wasn't sick, that's probably what I'd still be doing. Or would have did for a long time.
We just got muscled off our territory.
I liked working with the wire, though.
One down.
Big wide open fucker too, so like in the winter time, super fucking cold. Big stupid kerosene heaters and shit all over the place, and electric heaters all over the place. Summertime, super fucking hot, 120, 130 degrees. You gotta fight fucking, you gotta fight heat exhaustion and shit while you're working, having a heat stroke. Then you gotta be careful you don't overwater yourself. Damn it. We had to take salt tablets and shit from time to time. I'd love to be digging some graves. That'd be such a badass job to have right now. Digging holes for people? Not me, buddy. Not me. You won't put me in a goddamn hole. You ain't throwing me in a fucking casket. Burn my dead ass up. All my ass is spread. Kept if you need to keep them. Spread when you're done with them. You can spread anywhere. Yeah, there wasn't really Gatorade then. They didn't give us Gatorade. We had to eat. Wow, dude, yeah, it was fucking... There was Gatorade, I think, but it was like just coming out. I had that in Oklahoma when I left from there. Yeah, you're right, dude. It was before Gatorade. Because when we left from there, I went to Oklahoma and I worked the hot end at Bartlett Collins, Glass, Indiana. I only got to work there for about 6 months. Made really good money there. That was another really good job too, dude. I worked at the hot end. I had to wear this fucking suit. And you could only work for an hour at a time because you're standing basically inside of a fucking big 500-degree oven with this big burn-proof suit on. Gloves come all the way up to your fucking elbows, and then you got these giant tongs that are all wrapped with all this fucking fireproof cloth and shit, and you got to dip them in water or oil. I don't even know if it was water or oil. I don't really remember now because it was a long time ago. This is back baby girl was born. She's 15, so you're talking about 15 years ago. Like I said, it's been that long. I found out I was sick right when I came back. Oh no, we were drinking water. You had to be careful not to drink too much. They let you drink a lot of water. They had a lot of fucking water around. And it was ice cold too, like ice cold. It was, so it wasn't like, oh my god, this water sucks. It was good water. They took good care of you as far as that goes. It was just so fucking hot in there. A lot of people just couldn't handle the job. And there was a lot of days where I came really close to not being able to handle it. Because it was so fucking hot. And you're busting your ass, you know. You're not sitting around unless you're working in the real field. Jesus Christ. If you're working in the real field, then you're just sitting out there and you're watching all these like 50, anywhere from like 20 to 50 or so different fucking spinning deals. They look like little merry-go-rounds all over the place, dotted all out all over the place. And then they put different spools of wire on them, and you bring the wire in and you feed them through a guider. It goes all the way up to the machine. And they have them all set out to where there'll be so many feet across, and they won't ever tangle up unless you get to the end of the reel. And then you got to watch it, make sure it doesn't tangle up, pull any of the fucking reels all the way up there, and then you yell to the dude, stops the machine. The wire's back there at the back. You bring the buck welder up to it. You bring in a fucking crane, pull that bitch out, put another one in, pull the wire all the way up there, fucking straighten them out, weld it. It was badass. But you sat around most of the time and just watched those spin. And on a good one, my favorite ones were the ones where you'd come into work and all of them would be full. Oh my God. You're like, yes, I ain't doing shit today. Dude comes over and he's like, sorry, buddy. Hands you the fucking crane button and then points to a whole wall of shit that's stacked up taller than you, and you got to go through and sort all that shit out, and then have fucking tow truck dude come and grab it off for you. Oh, good. 15 years. I'll never work again, man. That sucks. I could become a fat, disabled porn star, maybe. And then I'd be working. That's why I want a pot farm, because then at least that would be something that I could say I'm doing. Tattooing, I can do decent tattoos. Pretty decent ones. But I can't do incredibly phenomenal ones. For that reason, I don't want to try to be a tattoo artist. You know, I know enough to do some really good ones, but I can't. I'm not artistic enough in people's skin to be as phenomenal as what's out there. People are doing a really good job.
All right, one more down.
I need some new teachings. You know, I only got so far with the guy I had. And he couldn't do any of the shit that I'm seeing out there. That just ruins it for me. I'm not going to be a great tattoo artist. I don't want to be known for a scratcher either. So it was worth a try. I didn't scar a whole bunch of people up. I did some decent ones, but I can't do what I want to do.
I got this book. Go there. No half-stepping.
But with weed, I think I could do that. Because I already did. And if I did that once, I could definitely do that again. That's why I've been so unhappy with a lot of the results I've had recently, because they're not as banging, and that's all due to my veg stage isn't working, and like, you know, I already know what my problem is. I already know I can fix that. But I need other things different. So I can't wait. So that's the route I'm going to go. Is I know that in the weed world is where I'm going to be able to make more of a name for myself than anything. Even if it doesn't come to me till I'm an old man, like old farmer Tom Lauderman, you know, he's an old Santa Claus looking sumbitch. He's got a really good following. Wrote him a book. He's, you know, doing all right, man. He grows outdoor pretty much strictly. Lives out there with him in a greenhouse and shit. badass. Attitude seeds don't sell them in the United States anymore, man. And you're in fucking Colorado. You should be able to go to the dispensary and buy seeds right off the fucking from behind the shelf, man. I remember seeing that already, like a couple years back. Now that it's recreational, I think you can even buy those without. Oh fuck! Or did they do that? Now that it's went recreational, they made it to where you can't buy seeds like that anymore either, didn't they? I don't know how it goes. I remember they were allowing you to buy seeds in one state, and then all of a sudden stopped it altogether. Damn it! He shot me from way the fuck over there. There was somebody just on the other side of the wall a minute ago. Yeah, then. That sucks. I know we could buy them here in the head shops here. Not in the head shop, but in the dispensaries. I heard something about Attitude shutting down, but I've never went on their website to see if they actually shut down or not. Being able to send them here. And even so, back in the day, it was illegal, and we ordered and got them anyway. We showed up illegally.
Hit that area now!
That's why they say discreet shipping. Because I think they'll send them anyway. If you buy them from their website, they're going to send them to your address. It's just whether or not they go through it or not. Yeah, you might want to put that in put that link in the chat of the video. That way he can go and click on it. Not in the actual chat line over here. You can put it over here too if you want to, but go and put it in the actual comments of the video. That way if anybody's watching this, they can go see it in the comments. And click on it and see it. If they're watching this video, they're going to have to pause it and then write down whatever you post over here. They won't be able to click on it. And that way when I go and look at the video later, I myself will be able to go and click on it. Horrible. Doing so horrible. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You gotta have something warm. That's what when I first did mine, especially this time of year, I ended up, didn't get any success until I put it on top of the light. Where it was warm. Sweet Pea, lay down. The best bet is, like I said, find you, like, the reptile heating pads. If you honestly want to know the best trick, is to go get one for like a snake aquarium, one of those reptile heating pads. And you can put that underneath whatever it is you're going to keep full of water, it be a plastic tub or whatever. It slaps on the very bottom of it, and you could keep the water at a perfect temperature. You can put it on the bottom of a fucking glass dish. Yeah, heating pads. Cheaper and shit. What I'm talking about is one I got one for my snake's aquarium, for my my python. She's got one on there that goes up to 110 degrees, but radiates through the deal around 98 degrees body temperature. So this one's to just plug it in and forget it. Yeah, that one's better right there. Adjustable settings. Boom, problem solved.
Suspects have taken a police
And
territory.
find a warm surface. Keep them in your pocket, in your back pocket. Tape them to your chest. So they're like underneath your arm. Yeah. And just check them every day. A little bit of duct tape. I don't think it gets any cheaper than
All
that.
units, 1026. Officers have cleared the location.
Suspects have taken a territory.
I wouldn't put it under a vent.
The rest of the squad is back this way.
Dry it out. You don't have an electronic in your house that's flat, that has a decently warm surface? It's not like hot, but just like decent. He said the cable box or satellite box, which ain't bad. Top of the refrigerator. That's not bad.
Suspect neutralized.
It'd be about as warm as the top of my light that I have on my snakes aquarium. That's what I set mine on. That's the same thing you could do too if you had like a snakes aquarium and shit with a light. Or something with a light, fish aquarium with a light. Oh, look at the jump. Oh no. Yes! No! Oh my god. That was sick. Like on cue. Dude decided to try that. I was just about to say, I've got to try to make the jump. I got to try to jump the train.
Took out armed suspect.
Interrogation worked. Now we know where they are.
There was a dude banging away as a sniper.
Tossing incendiary, watch it!
But yeah, that little fucking heating pad I got too was really cheap. So if you wanted to buy something like that, even where you get to a point where you could, you know, that ain't nothing to up your game. I'm gonna have to get another one that's not for my snake anymore, so I can. 'Cause the one on her aquarium's kind of permanent. Has a sticky surface to it. Holy beans and rice.
Officers on location. Suspects have taken police territory.
Suspect in...
I missed it. I missed the whole flat earther thing. Fuck. I'll catch it when I... What time is it? I'll look at it later. $3:15.
Contact and now they know everything.
Oh, you fucker. I couldn't even see him. I wish you were able to actually go back and scroll through while you're playing the game. If you had fucking chat, be able to actually go and scroll through that. That'd be a pretty nice ability. But I think that's why they made it to where you get moderators, to where they can pin something, you know, or
I need a med kit over here!
keep the relevant comment up there until you can see it.
Over here!
Also fuck other people out of their comments. What do you mean? worse than flat Earth out there right now. People are believing some pretty weird shit.
Suspects have control of another territory.
People say stuff like, well, he said on the face of the Earth. You know, like, yeah, on the face. The face is on a head, man. The head is round. Maybe at one time all of the lands were together as one. The way it looks like, if you look at the way America and all that is, that it was all together as one land. And because of that, that would make the face of the Earth.
We're getting hit hard!
That's the way I see it. That's why I don't believe flat Earth either. You know, the Bible actually proves it different.
The suspects are over here.
In my opinion. It's just all in your interpretation, and that's what's a lot of people's problems with the Bible now, preachers and shit like that now. They all have their own interpretations. Well, that's how I think of it. I think the face is on a head and the head is round. Later, dude.
Ammo for you! Drop your weapons now!
What the hell happened there? I think that might even explain a little bit of the whole Noah situation if the whole shit was split apart like that. I wish I could have went to any cannabis cup. I wish I could have went to the ones when you were back in Amsterdam when you had to spend like the whole week, 2 weeks touring fucking